Hey guys, how's it going? It's Lady Fantastic here. I'm getting wild and crazy on a Tuesday night at 9:02 p.m. On July 16th, 2019. Um, yeah, I am being pretty crazy. I'm drinking a Coke, and it's this late, but I felt like being edgy. So look, man, here's what I want to show you guys. This is going to be sort of just a whole I'll show you mine. I'm just going to show you some of my stuff. What I like to see is you guys showing me your stuff back in kind. I mean, this is an exchange. It's a personal exchange, really, of information that you would not have otherwise known. Okay, so I have this bloodshot collection, and I have gotten all of these bloodshots exclusively in 50-cent bins or 25-cent bins. And so I want you to see what I have pieced together, only for 50 cents less or less per these comics. Tell you and like let me know what you think. Like, hey, that's pretty cool, or hey, these comics are shit anyways, and so you're really just, it meh. So, alright, here we go. So there's number 1. I found it in the 50-cent bin. Number 3. That's nice. Almost reminds me he could just as well be Bruce Wayne right there, or Batman, you know what I mean? Number 4. Tough guys. Number 8. Looks like he's got a little bloodied up there. 93. Number 9. This is, I don't know, I thought he was cool. I never collected this as a kid, but, my mom wouldn't let me get shit like that. I don't want it, so lame. My mom wouldn't let me get Bloodshot. But it's usually one that, like, a comic that my guy friends would have. I don't know, and so I would just check out theirs. This is number 12, sorry. And this is honestly probably one of my favorite ones, just because it's, he's sitting there in his like, smoking jacket or a night robe with a cup of tea, watching the boob tube, with the tea set. I don't know, I like it. I don't know what's going on here, but that's because I haven't read it yet. So it's a cool spread. That's number 13. Alright. Boom! Sorry, I like doing sound effects. I don't know. Maybe it's like nervous filler or something. I don't feel nervous. March. What is this? Probably 93 or 94? Probably 94. Number 14. Bloodshot 14. This is another great one. Reminds me of Christmas. Puts me in the holiday spirit. It's cool. Number 15. Number 27. And then, so that's all I have of the first Bloodshot, like, series. So now, but this goes, I'm going to show you all these Bloodshots that I got are Bloodshot-related titles with Ray, or Ray. I don't know how to say his name. And, yeah, anyways. So, here's that. This is 4001, number 3. And see, I think, like, in this one, do you see this thing right here? I think this could be a side shot of this. What y'all think? Tell me. Anyways. And then Rye number 12. He looks like Ultron on steroids, you know. Took a little HGH and testosterone, and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a 13, and it's one of those slab variants that are cool. This is the only comic in which I've seen a slab variant like this, and I think it's neat. 14. To me, this is gorgeous art. I really like this. The use of negative space, you know, whew, mama-like. And that's number plop. I've not been having very good luck with my... Or either that or Gravity really likes my comics and they just want to take a look. I don't know why Gravity is they. It would be the ground, but anyways, yeah. So this is a 15. This is a sick cover. Thick, bleh, thick. Number 16. Yeah. Okay. He's like got Psylocke whips or something. Alright, so we're moving to... So that was the more recent, or the most recent one that I own, or no, well, I don't actually. I'll need to look at the year. I'm just a blabbering away, you guys. Burp, dirt, burp, bird, dirt, burp. Rye, Future Force, number 9. So got some dubs of it. All of these were a quarter or less. My friends, my compatriots. Future Force 11. Future Force 21. Whoa. Bloody Baby. Bloodshot 14. Hardcore. 17. Hardcore. Bloodshot Reborn number 2. It's a Lemire run. And then it jumps all the way to 18. This is one of the most badass covers, I think, in the whole thing. And then the Valiant number 4. This is also written by Lemire. And then just like Rye number 6. And then Valiant, Bloodshot USA, also another Lemire number 2. Anyways, yeah, so all of those, I mean, which is quite a chunk for 50 cents or less. And so now I kind of want to show you guys some lesser known sort of side stories or shoot-offs from the Annihilation series. So by the end of the Annihilation series, it was about 2010, and like there was like a 4-part series called The Annihilators, and essentially like Star-Lord wanted, you know, Cosmo or somebody to like create a galactic force that would be proactive in preventing wars in space, like galactic wars, like the Annihilation event. And all of this is happening during the same time that, like, you know, Civil War is happening, and like the Kree was like engaged in like the Phalanx Wars or something. I don't know, something like that. But the team that's assembled to basically stop intergalactic bullshit and intergalactic beefing, it was is it Quasar, Beta Ray Bill, Ronin, Silver Surfer, and Gladiator. And I mean, that's a beastly group. They're gonna give you a headache. You're gonna need some Tylenol after they deal with you. And so I just kind of wanted to show you this. So it's by Dan Abnett, Andy Lanning, and Tanning Watt, or, you know, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a pretty cool story. You know, they just try and stop crap, you know, that's it. Oh yeah, and I think, yeah, so this is a variant, but Groot and Rocket Raccoon do make an appearance in this series. Like I said again, it's only a 4-part series. But look at that. I mean, that's just some epic art. That's really pretty stuff. Oh, yeah. I think well, not in this one, but in a different series maybe, this group, the Annihilators, they also helped, like, beat, if you're aware of that Annihilation, the Wraith series, they were in that, too, where they helped fight those dudes. And then there's the Annihilators, Earthfall. And so, in this case, like, the Magus comes in a cocoon to Earth, and he's got a plan to, like, I don't know, destroy Earth or something, as you know, he always does. But he comes in the form of, like, a little boy, and so the Annihilators come to Earth to try and get the Magus, but, like, the Avengers think that they're there to, like, attack Earth, or they're there under some, like, malicious pretense. So they fight at first, but eventually they realize, like, oh, we're all on the same side. Yeah, they're still beefing. Oh, this was a Herald of Galactus, I think. It used to be a Herald of Galactus, I think. I can't remember, but, you know, that's kind of like my MO. I can't remember. And then you've got this Eye of Sauron in the back. I don't know. But anyways, they all, like, Spider-Man ends up and hooks up with him, I know, and, like, helps him out. There's a little Magus, the little boy, little turd nugget. But he gets dealt with. I think they throw him back in the cocoon and then send his last back to space with the with these guys, with the Annihilators. So yeah, that's just another one that I wanted to show you. These are lesser known sort of shoot-offs from the Annihilation series. And I'm going to show you guys one last little chunk. But, you know, I can do what I want. I'm grown. And you can do what you want. And if you need to click next, by all means, please click next. But this is the Loeb, the McGinnis and Loeb Hulk run. And this is with the Red Hulk. And so I think it's like Red Hulk is one of those, he's like a general or something like that, I know. But in this is number 2. This is the first appearance of A-Bomb, which is like, okay, Rick Jones is A-Bomb, but he's not really like Abomination. He's like this new upgraded version, and he's kind of like the Abomination, and that's him. But I think there's a lot of potential because they could bring the Red Hulk character easily into whatever they wanted to. But it's, you know, I think the cool thing that Marvel does is they do, like, sort of leave things a bit open-ended so they can choose where to go, you know, based on whatever plan. But they provide that room for themselves by being a bit ambiguous about certain things. This is just a sexy, sexy, sexy hot mama cover. I love it. Look at that. I mean, how can you not say that that's beautiful? And so that's number 10. Oh yeah, they go into the underworld to do something, and I can't even remember. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all crunked up on Coca-Cola Classic and just talking out my butt. So, yeah, this is number 12. 13. This is a good one. I actually have, this is during the Dark Reign, okay. I have doubles of this, so, you know, if anybody's interested or wants to trade, you know, who knows. And if not, that's okay. I figure things out. They always are good. It's just like baseball cards and having doubles, you know what I mean? Number 14. So this is getting closer to, what is it? The first appearance of the Red Hulk, the Betsy Ross Red Hulk. I think this is where they fight X-Force or something. I don't know. So that's 14. And is that it? I definitely had more. Hmm. $13, $14. Oh. Maybe I showed them to you, but here's $14. Sorry. I'm sorry. I may have already just like gone through it and not even realized. I'm not sure. 15. And then 16. I think this is the one everybody wants. Is it like officially the first one? It's either 15 or 16. I don't know. Oh shit. 17. And then it jumps to 23. And this is where they actually find out that the Red Hulk is that general dude. It may be like Betty or the Harpy chicks, or Red Hulk's like dad or something. There's some sort of relative to somebody that it's like a General Ross or something, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong again, but like I said, I don't know. And then I have, the last one I have is number 30. So, yep, gamma-sized, all battle issue. So this one was sort of a little bit everywhere, but, you know, they can't all be home runners. I don't know. All right, you guys, be cool. Have a good one. Bye.